This is the best lockbait deck to escape the mid ladder, and we are starting off by rocketing a witch. How good the start can be. So, in this kind of mid ladder decks, you have to gotta play a little bit of reactive, a little bit of in reactiveness. Because if you play a lot, if you overcommit a lot, you are going to lose. And why do you lose in this kind of matchups? Let's summarize. Why do you lose against mid ladder decks in single, or why you gotta be a little bit passive? As my decks is, as you can see, I have like level 11 princess, I got level 11 ice spirit too, my rocket is level 11 and my inferno tower is like level 12 or 13. So how do you physically lose kind of matchups? And even if I go aggressive, this guy just played mega knight at the bridge, it was funny, but even if I play like very aggressive in single, how do I lose? So imagine if I go goblin gang and I go a knight, right? He will just play a mega knight at all of it, and he if I play a inferno tower at 5, he will just like play a zap, he will just play small spell, and mega my inferno tower will get shredded because it's under leveled. So basically the point is, the point of playing reactiveness is, you might have listened every time that you got to play reactive in mid ladder and you got to play a little bit passive in double, cause you can see, for example, I'll give a brief example. So this guy played a, so if this guy plays a, and this defense is very easy, but let's assume that that guy plays a, so what is the most common play in this mid ladder type guys? So basically they'll either play a witch, or either they will play a, let's say, baby dragon or witch or a wizard. Let's assume he's playing a witch, right? So if he plays a witch, then he plays a mega knight in front of that, and he has a zap. So what you got to do is, you will first play inferno tower, and then you will play a rocket. That's 11 elixir. He already played 11 elixir, and then he played a zap, and then you got to play a knight, or got to play a goblin gang. So that's -1 trade for you. Exactly. And plus you wasted your rocket, and you wasted your inferno tower, and you wasted your critical card, which is knight. And now you are stuck in awkward cycle where you have ice spirit, you have log, and you have goblin gang, but he has another small spell, and then he plays a boss bandit at the bridge. You are going to lose. So that's it. That's the most sequence. That's the best explanation I can give you against on how to play reactive. By the way, if I don't get this defense, I can't defend, so I have to play Inferno Tower. Yeah, I'm fine. I will just be able to play a Ice Spirit. I will just be able to play a Hero Knight, and I will defend. Yeah, and yeah, that's how you defeat Egola Mega Knight, which firecracker. What the heck that crap was. Let's move on to the second game now. So in second game, let's see. So mid ladder summary. It's going to be Mega Knight. It's going to be 2-3 range cards in deck, like that guy had Witch and Firecracker, or he will have 2-3 small spells. That's it. That will be the common. If they don't have Mega Knight, they are going to have P.E.K.K.A. Exactly. So how do you exactly defeat kind of these decks, right? You gotta play. First point is you gotta play very passive in single, and throughout these four matches, I believe I have four matches. So throughout these four matches, I'll give you very important tips which you got to know to defeat this kind of mid ladder decks. Because even if you screw up in single, the problem with mid ladder decks is, if you play like, I guess you play like Goblin at the bridge, right? They will counter something with something heavy, and you gotta play something. Let's say example, if you play a Goblin Gang at the bridge, then let's say he played a knight, then you gotta respond his knight with your knight, cause his knight is going to be level 16. And now you are apparently down elixir, cause your knight will be half dead, he won't respond to it, cause his knight will be level 16 and your goblin gang won't do anything on that. So if you are under leveled, this is the most important tip. If you are under leveled, you gotta somehow defend. And you how you defend, the last match I have literally shown, I was against Mega Knight, I was against Zap, he had Evo Badge too, he had Hog Rider too. That video will be that video I'll explain how to, even if you are going to triple, how you bail out these guys, or how you even win from that. And since he played XC, I just rocketed because I know that double is coming soon, so I can get bailed out in the double elixir, and he won't play Mega Knight at the bridge with that XC, so I was totally fine. And in this kind of matchups, I would advise is that you don't gotta go in triple. If you go in triple, that will be hell. If you go in triple, that will be real hell for you, because if you go in triple, most probably what happen is, the point is, the reason single and triple are the worst. Why? Because you gotta play a lot of cards to to, let's say, to kill their a lot of cards. Why? Because your things are under leveled and your interaction will go way worse, right? So you have to play a lot of stuff, and in triple they will literally outspam you because you have just one night, which whatever. If they have Mega Knight, you gotta play your knight on that. If they have X, you gotta play knight on that. If they have their own knight, you gotta play your own knight. If this guy had a literally Spirit Empress out of his, I would not say that word. He has literally a Spirit Empress. I gotta play my knight on that to distract that. What? I have to play knight. So what will happen is now he will create a very big push, and whenever middle players create a big push, I know he is going to fireball on zero. So I can just play a barrel and he won't have an elixir to defend my barrel. And yeah, that's how I'm going to win. These guys are so stupid, man. So yeah, now we're in our third game against, let's say, what this guy is playing, maybe some Mega Knight deck. Now I feel you guys, what you guys feel regularly, like this is so disgusting. Like you log into the game to face 4 or 8 Mega Knights in a row. That's fun. So, and by the way, his level 16, which I believe that my level 11 rocket should be able to kill that. I am not sure. And yeah, as I told you about the interaction, his level 16 zap just killed my level 11 princess. I am literally also shocked, but I can't do anything about it. So now I have to play very reactive in this kind of matchups, and I mean reactive that if he plays something, I play something. If he doesn't play something, playing a barrel is totally fine. Okay, playing a barrel is fine, but you gotta play a little bit reactive. Like he played a baby dragon, so I played my knight, and he has to respond to that knight too, or I'll just pop that knight ability and I will get like 1k damage. So I'll just play a goblin gang too. And now I think he has golem. Golem will be tough because he has zap too. So what I gotta do is I gotta get a good rocket down in this matchup, and I can't let that golem go in. Like you will see, I have Inferno Tower, even though he has zap, right? I have Inferno Tower. I have a rocket too. I shouldn't be worried against Golem. I trust. I kid you not, guys. If you go triple in this kind of matchup, you will eventually lose. Like you will seriously lose. So what's going to happen is I can tell you the exact sequence. I'm going to get a lot of damage with my barrel. What will happen is I will rocket on defense, then I will play my hero knight on offense, then I will play a barrel. I will pop the hero knight ability, everything will get distracted, and then I can rocket out to end the game. So that's going to exactly happen. I can show you exactly what's going to happen, and that will be the most likely to happen. If that doesn't happen, I'm going to lose. So that's two possibilities. And now the thing is, how can you lose against these kind of matchups, right? The basically 2 or 3 common tips would be, if you go very aggressive, like you go very aggressive, you are going to lose. If you are not playing well, you will lose. If your defense is sloppy, you will lose. If basically every factor, if any of the factor goes wrong, if you take a lot of damage, you will lose, cause their zap literally will kill your goblin barrel if you are under leveled. So you gotta play your defense well. And now I'll go aggressive because I know if I don't force out Zap on offense, I'm going to be dead. So I have to somehow force Zap on offense, and he doesn't Zap. He should Zap, right? Okay, he doesn't Zap. So what I got to do is I got to get a good rocket down, and I hope don't miss anything. My net lag didn't it? My bro, I'm going to hit. Okay. I think I should be able to find shield. I can just play my hero knight, and since my hero knight, which is level 15, I'll be fine. Yeah, and yeah, he played a whole Skarmy into that level 15 knight. He doesn't have a zap, so I can just play a princess. And then, as I told you earlier, what will happen is that I have to play hero knight aggressive at 0 elixir. I have to then play my goblin barrel. I know he played a walk. I have to play hero knight on that walk. Then I have to play a barrel, and then I have to play my hero knight ability at the last second that Mega Minion doesn't get distracted. I'm going to get a lot of damage. I will just rocket and I will end the game. And yeah, that's how you win against Golem Zap. Interesting. So now in the fourth game, no, so I won't assume anything. I won't explain any examples. I will exactly show you the defense you should be doing. Like I said, the factor, if your defense is sloppy, you are going to lose. So this guy played a Mega Knight at the bridge. Oh no, this is not looking bad actually. Cause this is not looking, I mean, good. So if I play a knight, right, my knight is going to get evaporated, and then I play a goblin gang and I'll be fine. I know I can let that barrel go. Sorry guys, I have no other choice but to let that barrel go. And this is a pretty good start. I would say I didn't got destroyed. That if you didn't got destroyed in single by Mechanite at the bridge first play, you are totally fine. So now what will happen is he has a hog, but that hog might get like 2 hits because my rocket is level 11. Yeah, that sucks. But now I will show you exact defense you should be doing, cause this matchup will be going triple most probably cause he has Mega Knight. And if I go same lane, and yeah, most important tip, if you are in any mid ladder deck, if you are against mid ladder deck, most probably you have to go same lane in every matchup. Why? Cause if you don't go same lane, the thing is opposite lane princess doesn't work cause they will just ignore it, make a push, and you will lose. Same lane princess works, but same lane princess works, but princess doesn't get a lot of value. But you still gotta play it to like kill his bats, kill they have minions, for example, kill their swarm cards. Princess is still useful. And now I'll play a Goblin Gang since he played a lot, and then I'll play a barrel at 0 because he has to play minions on that. So if I play barrel at 0, I'll get a little bit chip, a little bit of my damage back. He can play bats, but I can just get a EOI spirit. So I'm not looking horrible, but I'm not looking good either. So what could be the key plays? Key plays would be obviously playing my Inferno Tower well. What will happen is that I have to play my Inferno Tower and I have to protect my Inferno Tower. Like this guy doesn't have like a zap, or I mean this guy have zap, but this guy doesn't have like a big spell. So if I play my Inferno Tower well, I'm going to win. And usually Inferno Tower kills Hog Rider Zap too, but unfortunately my Inferno Tower is not same level as this guy, so I have to play a Goblin Gang, which is totally fine. I can just get a Hero Knight up top, and even if he zaps now, it's going to be totally fine. That was a trash nado, and I can't go Goblin Gang and then a barrel because if he will make a counter push and I will lose. So I have to play a little bit passive. I have to keep going same lane even though he can Mega Knight that. I forced out Zap on offense, which is pretty good. Now he might play Mega Knight on left side because he's stupid. I know it. So what I will do is I will just play a Knight first, then I will play a Inferno Tower. And he might play a Hog, there is the Hog, and he might zap on the last second. And I'll just play Ice Spirit. Now he can zap too, right? But he won't, so he'll just play a Lumberjack. I thought I missed the Knight ability, so I played a Goblin Gang anyway, so I can just log. And now I'm totally fine. So now, we will be going on triple sometime soon, and he played a Mega Knight again. So I will follow the defense again. I will play princess on the left corner. I will play a princess on the. I will stack princess on the left side because I need to kill those bats, kill those minions. Then I will play a knight. You have to protect your Inferno Tower at every caution. This kind of matchup. So I will just rock it and I will just log. I know that Hog will get like 1 or 2 hits, but I can't do anything about it. If I play a Goblin Gang, that Mega Knight will shred that. And then I have to play a Goblin Gang. Now I'm down damage, right? So I have to do something about it. So what I'll do is I'll cycle my princess again. I don't have to panic yet. And yeah, always don't try to rocket cycle them. If you do, you are going to lose. And now I'll just play my knight. I'll just play Ice Spirit to kill those bats quickly. I'll just pop my Hero Knight ability so my knight follows it. And Inferno Tower kills it. Hero Knight is very clutch in this kind of matchup. And now I'll wait a little bit because I know that Mega Knight is coming on the left side because he will just Mega Knight, and then I have to cycle my Inferno Tower like this because I know he's stupid and he will play Hog on that 1 HP Inferno Tower. I can just play Ice Spirit to distract the bats. I can just play a Log, and then I will play a Hero Knight ability just in case, and then I have to I have to play out this defense twice more. So he will play Mega Knight. What I have to do is I have to cycle Inferno Tower again. I have to play Ice Spirit so his Mega Knight gets pulled. I have to play my Knight again, and he will try to play a Hog, so my Inferno Tower won't die, right? So I'll just play a Log on that barrel, and I will play a barrel again, and then I will play Ice Spirit, make sure that Hog doesn't get a hit. And yeah, that's how you defeat Mega Knight and stupid Mega Knight players. And yeah, that was the perfect defensive sequence. I didn't made any mistake, and yeah, that's how you defeat these kind of over mid ladder players.